There's no fucking way, Charlie. There's no way.
Nothing. We didn't really have a lot going on. That Friday was going to just ease into the weekend. I was just thinking like, man, maybe I'll just leave early today. And as soon as after, I think it was 10 minutes later, boom. Hey everybody, my name's Charlie. Obviously, I've had an interesting morning. I had an interesting yesterday too. This week has actually been fucked for me, but I'm still living, so that's not that bad. I've been watching a few animes. There's a new one you might actually fucking love. It's called Witch Hat Atelier.
Yes, that's in the list. Yeah.
It's on our list.
I think all the new stuff is in the list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so I hated Free Ring. Don't watch Free Ring.
Oh.
Actually, I will say a caveat though. Don't watch the first part of Free Ring. Watch from the second season midway through to the end. But Witch Hat Atelier, yeah, no, it's all the juice. It's all the juice Free Ring run to be, but none of the boring.
Ooh, fuck off.
But those last 3 episodes of season 2 of Free Ring, that got the blood going. That got the we were juicing.
See, he calls Free Ring like a palate cleanser from like action animes. He was like, this right here is just all I need.
There's other animes for palate cleansers.
It's a slow burn, like sweet story. At least where we're at, it's a sweet story. Where I think we're in the middle.
We're like
we're on going towards the tail end of season 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she's going to become a first rate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's going to the
next
college.
One. Yeah, our next episode is her like doing that test.
Gotcha. Yeah, I watched that. Some ass. Nah, but it is a palate cleanser.
Mm-hmm.
Of all things.
I don't know about
any
all
anime
things.
You're watching before you watch that. You're good to watch anything after.
It's like if you watch like
you're not wrong.
If you watch like a horror anime, it was like just watch Free Ring after. You'll be okay to go to bed.
Mm.
Yeah. You might actually go to bed.
Yes, exactly, without any sort of nightmares or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Love
during the episode.
No, no.
I'm telling you. Okay, no.
I like Free Ring because of how it's more. It feels like it's just a slower, more delicate story rather than just like
action 24/7.
Just throwing the pail at you, you know.
And that's kind of what Witch Hat Atelier is. It's just done more better.
Okay, fair enough.
But it's on the list. You'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've seen a clip of that anime. I think the clip was from the first episode, and I was like, you just threw us straight into it. Okay, I was like, like in a way, I was like, I'm a little scared, but I'm intrigued. Let's go.
Yeah, I hear that the power system is unique. They have gotten around to a little bit of it, showing you it, but it's like I want to see how they build upon it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm invested. I'm in there. I'm watching it episode every week. I don't even know what day it comes out. But that and Demons of a Shadow Realm.
That's also on the list.
I'm watching that one. That one's pretty nice.
So are we just gonna gloss over the fact that you said your whole week has been interesting?
Yeah, that was a plan.
He said, I just wanted to get that out there. He said, no details.
So what's going on, Charlie?
Man, I don't know. I feel like... Okay, so I also haven't, like, dabbled in anything in this last week. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sober. It's been a pretty sober week.
Whenever you pulled out that Red Bull, I was like, look at him.
It's been a sober week. Sober and sobering. Fucked up at work. Like, I went and... So, there's a lot of pressure on everyone to get these jobs, get this to catch up on the schedule. We're
Right.
commissioning new tools and stuff coming into the fabrication shop.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's under schedule. We are understaffed, and you know how it is. Push.
Yes.
So I was doing one of my job tasks, and while doing it, someone asked me to perform a function kind of like outside of
what
my normal shit would be. And I took for granted, I assumed rather, that everything was on the up and up. Everything was they had all the paperwork filed. They, whoever knew about it. Everything was coordinated. I just assumed. It was like my second or third week into doing what we're doing, and I was on my own at the time. So I just fucking jumped in there and did it. Recorded that I did it, put it in the in the notifications and everything, so everyone who would be affected would know that it was done or whatever. Leave for the day. That was at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Leave for the day. I get home. I'm not even home. Like, I'm playing Rocket League. I'm just trying to like wind down from the day. It was a long day. Get a phone call and they're like, "Hey, did you close the valve on this tool?" And I'm like, "Yep. Sure did. Put it in the chat, everything is." He said, "Yeah, that tool wasn't inactive. It had wafers in it." And I was like, "Fuck."
No.
So I'm like, all right. I was like, "Well, do I need to come out?" They were like, "No, they cut the lock and everything and da. They got it back online. I'm just letting you know, so when you come in the next day, you're not like blindsided by some bullshit." I'm like, "Thanks." So now I can't even play Rocket League, right? Because my mind is elsewhere. Yeah. Can't concentrate on what's going on in the game. Damn. Deal with that situation. Then. Yesterday, sitting in the control room in the new building, and fucking explosion goes off. Fucking wall shake. Like you feel it in your chest. Like what? Like shockwave feeling. You like what the fuck? Like it was just me and the lead chemical technician. Sitting in the control room, minding our own business, and that shit goes off. All the lights in the building just shut off. Everything. It's fucking quiet. I don't know if you've ever been in. Yeah, you've been in my car. There is no quiet.
No,
that's a 24-hour facility.
It's buzzing. It's always buzzing. Quiet.
Quiet. Like you can hear no one's breathing. Like, almost like no one's breathing. It's like quiet.
Bro,
that's look at each other.
Terrifying.
I look at, and we're on the gas chem dock. So
yeah.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck just blew up? I look at him like, yo, have you? He was like, I don't know what that is. So we sat there, didn't move, trying to see like if some alarms went on, because that kind of tells you, is it gas, is it chemical, electric, like what the fuck is going on? Like either you need to evacuate or you need to leave. Like no alarms, nothing comes on, just the auxiliary lights come on. That's it.
What, the red lights?
They were like, they weren't even red lights. They were like just like half the electricity. Half of the light just coming back on. That's it. Just half of it. So we're like, okay, there's smoke.
Oh yeah.
Kind of need to see what's going on, but also kind of not needing to get close. So we come out. So I come out, right. Me and the chemical guy. I go check on the gas rooms. He goes to go check on the chemical rooms. And before we even get there, two dudes come stroking. I mean, they're like medium pace jog coming out of the joint, and they look a little disheveled. I'm looking at him. I'm like, man, he looks crispy.
Oh.
Like kind of like he's got like some burns.
Is it like the Acme explosion effect?
So not them. No. So they run past this, right? I'm like, what the hell? That's weird. Bang that left corner to go around to see like to the first substation, and a dude comes out in a daze, like the Acme character, just fucking completely black. Completely black. Like
he wasn't wearing like PPE or anything.
He was so black and charred you couldn't tell what he had on.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me in the least.
So he like walks past me, and I look in his face, and my first thought, because I don't even see his clothes, right? I just like you first thing you make eye contact. Saw his eyes, saw his face, and I'm my vision's widening. I'm like, why has he got on all his makeup? And then I look and I'm like, oh, that's not makeup. Oh, that's char. That's is that skin? He walks past me, and I'm still processing.
Wait, like what is?
I'm
I
still
just
processing.
saw
I
that
turn around
scene.
and everyone's yelling at him to lay down. And I'm looking at him like, man, maybe I should catch him because he's kind of walking past me. But he's got a good pace, but he's like trying to like brush some shit off of him. Or like, I don't know what he's doing. He's just kind of like, doing this, all in his face, all in his clothes. And I'm like, what is that? Like, man, he smells like smoking for you, like what the hell? So he lays down, like he collapses. They start cutting the fabric off his body, right? Trying to get like open access to his chest and skin and whatnot. And they're like, call ERT. I'm trying to call ERT. Forget, I can't even remember ERT's phone. Like this dude's body is still coursing through my head. And I'm like trying to remember the last digit of the fucking...
Dude, everyone's in shock. There's no, hey, we need to call ERT. There's, oh God, what is this?
Yeah, like, because I didn't even know if I should grab him. Like,
right.
I was like, what the fuck? I remember ERT's phone number. I hit the last digit. I'm on the phone with ERT, and I'm like, yeah, we got a major shock victim. He's down on the ground. There's 2 others. I don't know where they went, but they were, looked like they got caught injuries too. Immediately, you need to send someone here. They're like, oh yeah, we're dispatching people right down to 301. Da, da, da. And I'm like, how? This guy literally walked out of where he was cooked to here. No one else has saw this guy besides me and the
right. It's like they knew something happened and they're sending someone. It was like, but emergency lights or nothing went off. No emergency. Nothing went off.
Nothing.
How do you
So know? I'm like, so how do you know? And they're like, oh no, I said, no, you don't understand. This person is down on the ground. He is overcooked. Like
he
you need to see somebody right now. Like, fuck whatever else is going on in the building. Like, this is where the incident happened. The incident happened here. Whatever else happened in the fucking building, that's an after effect. If the breaker's on fire, let the bitch burn. This dude right here needs help, right? They're like, okay, hold on, put me on hold. I'm on hold for 10 minutes.
Hold?
Right? Hold. Put me on hold. I'm like, okay. But meanwhile, I'm on hold. This dude's laid out on the ground. Everyone's around him, doing this, doing that. One person ran for the defibrillator. I go in the gas room because I'm like, okay, there's a lot of people out here. I at least need to secure the rooms to make sure like we don't have any leaking gases or anything. Everything's up and up. Run through the room real quick. It's fine. Come back out. He's still on the ground. He starts shaking and shit. The dude, right? So I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and watch this, right? So I go outside. I'm still on the phone, waiting on hold, right? They click back over there like, oh yeah, we have somebody dispatched into the... I said, yeah. I said, I understand you have someone dispatched, but we have a shock victim on the gas chem dock who he needs somebody right now. I go outside, waiting for the, see ERT's van or whatever. The fucking ambulance from the county made it to Micron, inside Micron, into the gas dock before ERT ever showed up.
Oh.
I remember the ERT. I remember the training there. They're like, ERT knows the building. Yeah. They know how to call them first before anybody else. Before the ambulance, before anyone else.
You were still on hold when they showed up.
Still on hold. Yeah. So I was just like,
what's going on? Y'all got new people or something?
So mind you, these are the same people I called the week prior to have. I told them that I needed to perform a job function that only we can perform, but they're there to verify that when we do what we do, that it clicks on.
Yeah,
the service clicks on. So I called them. I said, hey, I need you guys to verify that this is getting ready to happen. I got the key in my hand. I'm getting ready to turn it. I need you to verify this is the ID number of the unit that I'm getting ready to do this to, so you can find it in your system and verify that the system turns on when I turn it on. Are you ready? 15 minutes later, he couldn't find it. 15 minutes later. He still couldn't find the unit I was talking about in the system. Couldn't find it, right? So I'm like, I'm not mad about it. I'm like, hey, man, whatever. Fuck. You're new. I was new one time. Maybe. I don't know. You don't have anyone else there that can help. I'll call back later. We'll figure it out.
Right.
I go to get off the phone. I'm telling the guy that's, the people that we're with, I'm like, hey, man, they couldn't find the shit. We're going to have to do this later. Plus, I need to verify some other stuff because with the paperwork is saying versus what I'm seeing in the machine aren't correlated.
Yeah.
So he's like, damn. He was like, damn, they don't know what they're doing. I said, man, I guess. I don't really know. Meanwhile, I'm still, like, they're on my Bluetooth because I always travel my Bluetooth, right? So I guess I'm on my Bluetooth. So I hang up. I get outside the subfab. I get a phone call back. I look, it's the building, right?
ERT, yeah.
Answer. Yeah, we heard what you said on the phone, and that is very unprofessional and very rude and very unprofessional. I said, heard what I said, what on the phone? And they were like, you that we don't know our jobs and we don't know what we're doing. That is very rude and very and just unacceptable. I said, first off, you calling my phone back is very rude.
Agreed.
And unprofessional.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, it wasn't even me who said it. It was somebody else. So, that's 2 strikes.
Mm-hmm.
So she said, well, you need to go to, I said, that's your 3rd strike. I'm not going to tell nobody what they need to fucking do over there. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
It does not.
He said, well, if you don't want to tell them, I'm going to just escalate this. Man, you escalate to whoever you need to escalate.
Do what you got to do.
My name is Charles Westmoreland. I'm with the Gas Chem team on commissioning. I work Monday through Friday, 6 to 6. My boss is who my boss is.
Mm-hmm.
That way you don't have to like listen to video to try to figure out who this is.
Right.
They hung up.
So I'm not worried about here's my name, rank, and everything.
And this is why I've always liked Charlie. Straight from the hip. No bullshit. No fucking up.
This week's been interesting. It's been to have stopped dabbling, and 420 was what like 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't even 420 to 420.
Damn. Man.
Exciting week. How about you guys? What you guys get?
I don't know how to follow up that story, honestly.
Sorry,
That's
been a very relaxing week.
it has been. Wow.
Last week was very hectic and loud. This week has just been chill.
Yeah, I can't wait till next week. I'm very chill.
Mm.
To be chill.
Mm.
What's next week?
I don't know.
You're
But,
like, I don't know. It's gonna be better this week.
It's gotta be.
Man. That's crazy.
That all happened on Monday?
No, that happened. That
happened yesterday.
Yeah. So when I'm sitting outside, right, where because they evacuated the building because shit was going down, and the dude was like, yeah, you know, that's kind of traumatic to be right next to. And I said, yeah, you know what the most weird part is? The whole time I'm smelling this smell, and I'm like, man, I don't think that was the substation that I was smelling. I think
That
it
was
was him
him.
that I was smelling.
Oh.
Did you ever figure out what happened to the other 2 guys? That, like,
No,
ran off
so
somewhere?
it actually ended up being that guy and like 3 or 4 others total who have injured. Two of them got like burns, and then there's other 2 who got like flashed, I guess. But yeah, it turns out that the last guy who came out did have one of his PPE. That shit was fucking melted, blown the fuck out. They was like, yeah, if he'd have been a molten blob if had he not had on the PPE.
Jeez.
Don't know. Last I heard, they didn't know what happened. But I was like, you know, that's why I didn't become an electrician. Like out of all the trades, that one has a really extremely high earning potential,
And there's a reason for the high earning potential.
you can't spend what you ain't here to, you know, spend. So
There's like 3 or 4 people were injured. No sirens or nothing went off.
Man,
Like,
yeah,
they
that's
didn't
a
get help
whole
for a long time.
hell yeah,
It's like, what is going on here?
that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a big problem. And you know, knee jerk reactions. There's gonna be so many to all of it.
Man.
I hope those guys got help.
And then the ERT was like, "Well, no one called." I said, "Bullshit." I was the first. I was one of the first people there.
I will show you my call log.
Yeah.
Play with me.
But they was like, no, you know, even the security was like, yeah, I ran into a security person, and they were like, yeah, we saw you on the camera, you know, running back and forth between the guy and stuff. And I was like, oh, did you get my good side?
Man, that's crazy.
It was crazy because I was like, man, today's Friday. Nothing. We didn't really have a lot going on. That Friday was going to just ease into the weekend. I was just thinking like, man, maybe I'll just leave early today. And as soon as after I think it was 10 minutes later, boom. Because I was gonna walk out and just roam around.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say. I just thought it. There was nowhere nothing to stay too. It was just me and the other guy. He was at the other end of the control room.
And just as soon as you thought it,
Right. I was like,
That's
actually, no.
Oh, jeez. No, that's crazy. Now I know for a fact that smell
Stayed with
you'll never forget it. Yeah. I've been told that like once you get the smell of burning bodies, it will be in your brain forever.
Did you have a drink when you go home?
I actually did go to happy hour that day. Yeah.
Good. Because you definitely needed it. Yeah. That's a rough one.
But I did good. I only had 2 drinks.
That's good.
That is good.
I feel like everyone will give you a pass if you drink a lot after that,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's not easy.
Did you get any sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure you're all right, man.
Oh, I mean, dude, I think that dude's way worse off than I am. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
He was hurt. He was, man.
Yeah, like I hope they got help.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, I know he got airlifted out.
Airlifted.
Yeah.
all of them or just
No,
that
just
guy?
him.
Yeah.
I would imagine, yeah, because it seemed like he got the worst of
Yeah, I
it.
think he was ground zero.
Mm-hmm.
That shouldn't even make the news.
No.
They kept that under wraps.
Nah.
I mean, that's like one of the biggest companies in the city. So it's like...
It is the biggest company in the city.
That's what I said.
You said, well...
I think the place next door is the other one. What are they called? The place right next to my room.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What, the air gas?
What are they called? That building
Lockheed.
right on the right.
Oh, Lockheed Martin, yeah. Yeah, they're up there.
Yeah, I was like, they make the biggest bucks in the city, so it's like, I feel like that would have made the news. Seeing someone being air flighted out of that building, was like, oh, there was something happened here today.
Man. I don't even know how we, like, talk about our week. Like, our week
we can't stop that. Yeah.
We can't.
Just been chilling.
It's not even, like...
Yeah, he turned 29 this week.
Yeah, what's about your birthday?
Nothing.
Damn.
I slept in. I ate some food.
I know.
That was about it.
Special? Did you make it or you ordered it?
He made it. That's what he wanted to do.
Yeah. I wanted steak, so I had some steak.
He wanted to cook it.
Nah, just New York strip.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's getting into New York strips lately.
I've always loved New York strip. New York strip is my favorite cut.
How you cook it? For sure.
More times than not, reverse sear. Okay. So just toss it in the oven. We'll dry brine it first, toss it in the oven, and then hard sear it on both sides, and then the fat cap.
You hard sear it in the kitchen or outside?
In the kitchen.
Okay.
I ain't got no smoker. I ain't got no grill.
Not yet.
I ain't at that level yet.
They smoke. It smokes pretty badly.
Really?
I don't know. I figured it did.
Mm.
It's like it's cast iron, right? You did it in cast iron in high heat, oil or olive oil. Or like...
I actually do bacon fat.
Okay, bacon fat. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's my go-to. I love New York strip.
I tried. I don't usually order New York strip, but for my birthday, I tried it. They had a dry aged New York strip on the menu. I was like,
yeah, we went to Black Sheep on her birthday.
it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. I was like, I know this restaurant. I know they make good food. I'll try the New York strip.
Did you try the bacon tower that day? They got that.
I didn't get to, but I have had it before from them. It's pretty banging.
Yeah.
They had ordered like appetizers before us. We were having issues, so we got there a little late. But I think there were a bunch of them just lined up on the table. It's like, damn, they get not one.
That's all right. I had oysters though. That was nice. Man.
Convinced some other people at the table to have some oysters. I was like, yeah, try that.
It was a very, very eventful.
On the half show, like raw.
Yeah.
Very eventful week last week. At least the later half.
Then your birthday was
last
the week prior, right?
Yeah. My birthday was last week.
What'd you end up doing for your birthday?
Too much.
That was before. That was after the last recording too.
Yeah.
Too much.
On Thursday, we had dinner at Black.
It was an event.
It was an event. Mm-hmm. Friday, we did trivia, and then we were gonna do a drinking game, but like half the guests had to leave. We did a movie drinking game.
We still ended up doing the movie.
We still did it.
Game. I was angry because as I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, all of this is telegraphed. 2, there's too many drinks. There are too many drinks going through it.
I said I was going to take off some of the rules off that list. And you were like, no, leave it. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So like the first 5 minutes, it was like, drink. Just like,
I was just wrong. I was sad.
Like, I've seen this movie several times.
Sips or were y'all doing like shots?
Nah,
we were doing like sips, but still, I think.
I couldn't do shots of that movie. We were watching Scream.
I feel like anything, like one of those like movie drinking games, I feel like doing shots for them is just, that's rough.
No, you're going to die.
That's rough, yeah.
Someone's going to die of alcohol poisoning. That's for sure. But like...
We were going to do 2 games too.
I would have fought.
We got done with that one. We was like, nah, we'll do the other one another time.
We still got to do that one, actually.
We'll still do it though. So yeah.
Probably get away with doing it with your family. No? That's not a good idea.
Half of them don't drink. And one of them drinks too much.
That's definitely true. You're right. My bad.
And then on Saturday, we went to...
we went to Swingers?
Yes, Swingers.
Mm-hmm.
The indoor
Did you guys try
place.
any of the food?
Yeah, it was
their
good.
Food is good. It's better.
What did you try?
It was actually better than last time that we went. Why'd you say
you got a story for that one, Charlie?
No, I just wondered.
What'd I get? I got...
for those who don't know, Swingers is just
they
an
know.
indoor golf place in DC. Nothing what you think it is.
Look. I told the people that ended up going to Swingers, I'm like, look, there's got to be like some hidden upside down pineapple that you go ahead.
Oh, you put it on the front?
No, not on the front, but you have to like it's an upside down pineapple that has like a key code, and you put in the code, and it'll take you down to an actual Swingers bar. Or an actual Swingers club.
Secret card you have to give to one of the waiters, and they'll take you to the other room or something. Mm-hmm. Literally, my uncle, he came to come pick up my little cousin before we all left. He was like, "Where y'all going?" And I said, "Swingers." He was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, no. I was like, "No, it's just an indoor golf place, okay? Like, they serve you drinks as you golf." It was like, "That's it."
See, look. Your uncle know a thing or two.
Got that long hair.
Said what? You wrong for that, Charlie.
Hey, I didn't mean that.
You're right, you did it. But look, I need to go to the person that ended up coming up with that idea. I'm like, hey, I understand you're already underground, but you need another level to go further to go ahead and have this actual Swingers club. I'm saying you'll make a killing. You'll make so much money if you do this.
So, like, even better, make it on the top floor. How about that? Have the elevator go up.
That's actually not a bad idea either.
I was like, say, what were you talking about the food? Have you been there? You don't like the food?
I've been there. I am not a fan of most of the food.
Oh, yeah, because they're from different restaurants and stuff. I didn't notice we were there this time because the first time me and my family went like a year or so ago, I didn't notice the like menu is from different restaurants nearby. So like one is like succotash and stuff like that. Or that might be one of the new things too. But I was like, the food was way better this time than last time I went.
I don't remember it being individual places because it looked like they were cooking the food or making it, prepping it there.
Yeah.
But
it does look like they had like kitchens, but I think the menus were based off these other restaurants.
Yeah. Gotcha. I'm following. I thought you were saying it was like made somewhere else.
But now, like, they did renovations sometime earlier, like 2025. So like that whole area where there was kind of like that food court type area, all that is like arcade and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
No one was using that shit,
It was like we ate there last time, but it was all right. So I think like the new menu is different. Like they have like garlic knot bites. Those were busting. Like we get like 2 or 3 of those. The drinks were still busting. Those was good.
Did they have a watermelon on there still?
I don't remember watermelon.
I think they did.
But then again,
yeah.
like when we ate down to eat, like the menu was way different than like when you're golfing. I was like, "This is a big ass menu for drinks." I don't know. That was like we had the frozen drinks for a while while we were golfing, so I don't know.
I don't like the fact that it's only nine courses though.
Yeah, no, because they have it split. There was like the one area for 9 and the other area for another 9.
Mm-hmm.
Do it all together. Like, let me go over there
Right.
as well.
Make it a full 18.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that?
That was good. We did swingers, and then we sat there and ate for a bit. I don't remember. I think we did something else, and then we went to the day party. I said quotations because it started at like 5.
Whose day party?
It was a day party. It was like a 90s, 2000s themed day party.
Oof.
It was gonna be the Thrift Social Club. Not club.
Okay.
It was gonna be a Thrift Social, but the venue changed. So it was actually gonna be a what was it called? Vibe?
No,
Social
focus.
Focus Social. So I don't even know what part of DC we were in.
We're in the hood.
But
We were real close to the hood.
Felt wrong.
Huh?
Felt wrong.
Not
and we were
wrong.
like 20 minutes out from where Swingers was. So it was like, I don't know, but it was like on one block, we saw Whole Foods, and then we kept driving. It was like, feels like we're in a different neighborhood. But also,
no, I felt that. I felt it. I was like,
but it was better than.
Like, was a Nike store over there?
No.
Mm.
No, there weren't Nike stores. But that's what I mean. It was like we were driving, we were real close. We're like 5 minutes away, and you see Whole Foods, and then all of a sudden you keep driving. It was like no, like none of that.
It was on
like,
8. It was on H Street, if I remember correctly. But yeah, no, I've lived in the hood long enough to recognize when things get hood. Yeah.
Like for like club scenes. And,
it was funny though.
Like that, I was like, oh, this. It's getting, like usually, you know, like it takes a while to get packed. It's like I feel like usually like our go-to is like Adams Morgan, and like it takes a while for like a lot of people like to come in or something like that. Mind you, the party started at 5. We got there like kind of early because I didn't want to wait no lines. I don't do lines. I don't do that. So I came early. I was like, this is an event. It was on Eventbrite. I was like, it's gonna be about lines. Let me get there early. But their top floor was already packed. We got there pretty early. Yeah.
That was early.
Yeah, we got there at like 5:30.
It started at 5. They already had the rooftop part was packed. Like you could barely breathe up there. So we went to the second floor. But it didn't take long for like that area to get packed too. I'm like, all right, DJ, okay.
I wanted to leave.
But yeah, he wasn't about it.
I cannot stand clubs royally.
I think we just take him to a rave. He'll be alright.
Raves, I might be okay. But I think it's just... I know black folk are going to come after me in the comments. They're going to come after me.
It's okay.
But I am not the biggest fan of club music.
Man, they play club music of like your favorite Disney theme songs and stuff like that. I was like...
It was really funny.
I was like, wait a minute.
That was funny.
That's hilarious.
Was it a themed event?
Yeah, it was like 90s, 2000s themed like music. So we were only going to find like that like type music in there.
But I don't know what it is about clubs. But I just feel like if I'm going to go somewhere, have an overpriced drink and loud music, I feel like I might as well stay home. And that's hot. But I ain't paying, how much was it? for 4 drinks. I think it was like 60.
I don't know what the price was.
I know you did. You didn't know what the price was. It was like 60 some odd dollars for 2 shots and I think 2 drinks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't look at the menu either. I looked at like one. I was like, that one. Someone ordered me that one, and that was about it. Anything that went down my throat after that, someone else ordered. I was like,
Yeah, I know.
Sure, whatever.
I know. I watched. I was there. But also, more times than not, when we go out, I am the designated driver. Keeping track of 3 women, keeping track of 1 woman is already a lot. Keeping track of her is a lot. And then we had her best friend and her cousin. And I'm just like, okay, I'm just here. I'll just go ahead and shuck and jive a little bit, and that's about it. That's all I got.
And you volunteered for this. He just had regrets halfway through the night. He volunteered. He said several times he was coming, that he was going to do it. And then in the morning, we were thinking about taking the metro. He was like, no, I'd rather just drive. I'll be a designated driver.
I hate driving in DC.
Who doesn't? Like, everyone hates driving.
I hate driving in DC. It's so annoying.
Yeah, it is. It's almost enough not to make you want to go.
Right? I think that's another reason. It's like, why are we going to DC? I don't want to be in DC. Yeah. I know y'all don't want to be in DC.
I was really trying to find things to do that weren't in DC because I didn't want to be in DC either. I was like, anything going on in Arlington? Like, anything? I was like, because there's barely any, like, clubs or any, like, type of events that aren't in DC. I was like,
we're also DMV.
I know.
Everything that is, like, quote unquote, worth going to is going to be in DC.
Yeah, and some people claim, like, or in Maryland, or, like, I kept seeing stuff in, like, Silver Spring. I was like, I'm not trying to go that far either.
Yeah, if you're not going to DC, then it's Silver Spring. You might can find some. Nah.
Yeah.
It's like, right, I was like, DC is probably the farthest you'll get me to go.
She says, as we have gone to Baltimore multiple times for
That's different.
For her events, yeah.
That's work. That's so different.
But yeah, no, it was extremely eventful last week. And then got 3 tipsy women being like, all right, we're hungry. I'm like, how about we go to this place? And I'm like, no, leave. I can't remember where we went after that.
We went across the street to the liquor store.
Yes, they went across the street to the liquor store.
We went to Insomnia Cookies.
That's how I felt. And then they're like, you know what? We should go back across the street to the place that you suggested. I wanted to strangle at least one of them. Anyway, it was a good time for them. I got for them, for those involved.
It is also not my fault you were the only man there.
I know we were supposed to have a couple other people come, but they bailed. And I'm a fighter on Monday. It'll be fine.
You just admitted on camera that you're gonna fight someone.
Yeah.
Can't say that it was
self-defense
or
he said, but I'm the editor. I will cut that all out.
We'll see. We'll see.
Do you want to get into this?
Yeah. So I have to find. Actually, no. I can probably send it to myself. But we ended up finding something that we wanted to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's just weed business. You found it.
All right, fine. I found it. I thought it was funny and interesting, and I was doing the thought exercise. And I'm like, you know what? This would seem fun, and I want to see what you guys think. So I ended up finding this essentially tournament style bracket. So on the left side is what Valve, Bandai Namco,
I was gonna
EA.
go through it.
Oh, fine, go ahead.
So the bracket is find out who is the GOAT of game studios, right? So we're gonna go through the first two, Valve and Bandai Namco. So I'm gonna give you guys the list of what is considered like the top 5 grossing games, and then we'll decide who wins for each one and keep going.
There's what 16 total? Because it's what two groups of 8.
There's 8 on each side, yeah.
Okay.
So wait, you're gonna give us the top 5 grossing games
For each game studio.
If we think of other games,
for each game studio.
yes.
Okay.
If we think of other games from that game studio, I would imagine that it would be fine. But
Yeah,
just giving us
maybe
the
you can think
5
of any
grossing should be
other
fine.
ones. That's fine.
I wish they had like a net pay, like what did they net, like minus what they put in, minus like what they put in. Like, what was the?
I feel like that information is public, but it's
Probably
just somewhere. Yeah, and I'm unfortunately not smart enough to find that.
You have a lot of time. Take a lot of time. More than I would be willing to put forth.
Are you still going to the gym?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
It's sporadic.
Mm-hmm.
It's sporadic.
I was gonna say I'm noticing like the definition in your forearms.
Oh, thank you.
Hmm.
That might not be actually from the gym. Oh, that was the other thing. So, like, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, no, the 7th, lies. 7th is when I went to the doctor. The 4th, I wake up and I'm like, kind of feel like I got acid on my face.
What?
Yeah, it's like face is kind of like sort of tingly, sort of burning, very uncomfortable.
Of course.
But let's wait. Because I know there's no reality where you don't know that you got something on you while at work, right? You can't. You're gonna fit. Right?
Yeah.
The day goes by. The next day, the 5th, wake up. Face is hurting even more. Ears hurting a little bit. Okay, this is weird. Maybe I'm getting a pimple or but it's like a deeper hurt than a pimple. Wake up on the 7th and I'm like, wake up at like 1 a.m. Ooh. I'm like, oh yeah, this hurts real bad. I definitely got something on me. I don't know what it is. Like it's like I feel like my entire face is on fire. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess let me go into work, start this whole process. Going to work, they look at it, they're like, yeah, it doesn't look like it's chemical. It looks like it's like some type of skin reaction or whatever. So I'm like, oh fuck, that sucks. So I'm like, all right, to the doctor. Go to the doctor. He's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but let's run a few tests. Run some tests. He's like, I'm betting it's shingles.
Oh, no.
I was just thinking shingles.
No.
You're lying.
So he's like, yeah, we'll take a little bit. He said, it's gonna hurt. I was like, motherfucker. And they take a little swab. And he's like, yeah, take these medicines. He said, you ever had chicken pox? I'm like, oh fuck yeah. And he's like, well, this is the adult version. Congratulations. Fuck up on. So he gives me medicine. I go get the shit, and I'm like, yo, my face hurts. And they gave me the medicine, right? Take the medicine, and it dulls it to where it's like mildly annoying. But then like I had all these sores and shit open up on my face, all down like my jawline, like where your nerves and shit are all down here. This right here was out of control, swollen. My ear still hurts, right? Matter of fact, but it's not my ear; it's the nerves that grow along your face right there. It's like right on. It's like on the nerves. It's just in general pain, in pain. So I've been taking this medicine or whatever, but I am 3 weeks in. It's supposed to take 6 weeks total to like
really kick in?
To go away, to like
Mm.
go back. The hardest part is over with. I just got like the residual pains now.
Gotcha.
Good lord, that shit fucking hurt.
Hmm.
So that was so. Yeah, that was 3 weeks ago. That was on the 7th. I got diagnosed, so I still got 3 more weeks.
Hmm.
To add to my last game. Oh, so I haven't really been. I've been trying to like watch what I eat because like the medicine say that like it increases your appetite by a lot. And when I weighed in, I didn't like the way I weighed, how much I weighed when I was at the hospital.
Got you.
So I was like, yeah, let's cut this shit all the way down. I've been got real serious with my meal prep,
Nice.
taking vitamins and shit and all that stuff. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, especially at this old age of 60. That I have now have a 60-year-old body. You know? So yeah, that's probably more of what it is. I'm actually doing stuff I'm supposed to be doing versus eating a whole cheesecake.
But cheesecake is so good.
Too easy.
Cheesecake is so good.
It is good.
All right.
So what we got?
Sorry.
You have had an April.
Yeah, it's been fucking fun. But I'm okay taking a rough April. I'll even take a rough May. Just don't let the birthday month be fucked up.
That's always the plan.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, so for Valve, it's actually just 6, and for some reason it's only by franchises. So we have Counter-Strike at the top, Left 4 Dead, Team Fortress, Half-Life, Portal, and Day of Defeat.
That's a hard list right there.
They only have
hard in the paint.
I gave you all 6 because that's all they have.
Yeah, that's why they don't have too much more after.
And then it was.
They're
Bandai.
coming. I know they're coming out with another one. They're coming out with a I think it's a MOBA. It's like Team Fortress, actually.
Yeah, I think I did hear about
Yeah. And it's supposed to be interesting. Like Valve, I feel like Valve doesn't need a lot of games in order to like.
No, it's
be
just their
known.
games are just really good quality. And
Right.
has really good substance.
Right.
Like it feels well thought out and put together. It's not. I mean, there's some jank, but like it's very little.
Yeah, but I feel like Team Fortress. When people think of Valve, they think of Team Fortress 2 and Half-Life. And Half-Life is like we've been waiting for Half-Life 3 for a millennia. And then Team Fortress has been known for its jank, but it's a very charming type of jank. Like there's so many animations of like Team Fortress characters that it's so beloved.
Even Half-Life, they came out with the VR like a couple years ago, and that was like the best game on on VR, really.
Yeah.
As far as being a true game, like everything else is more of like an experience. So you might be like you get to the end, and you're like, oh man, that was fun, but like this is actual like a full length game. So, I mean,
that's
quality.
a tough list.
So best selling for Bandai Namco. I'm gonna give you the top.
Bandai has
They have so many. They have
I
so
feel like I'm
many,
gonna
but
be
it's also
upset.
so many good ones too.
I'm gonna give you all the top 6 because technically 2 of these are the same. So one is Pac-Man, actually.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
they're still up. They're still like, what do you like? Most of them, I bet you most of them are gonna be arcade games.
it's like the arcade game.
Yeah. 2 is Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erd Tree.
Ooh.
3 is Tamagotchi. 4 is Tamagotchi Plus. 5 is Dark Souls 3.
Okay.
And then 6 is Tekken 3.
I wouldn't. Okay, you might have to redo that list.
Tekken 3.
This is the list you gave me.
No, I'm wondering if you need to redo that list because Elden Ring and Dark Souls are very technically FromSoft games. Very technically FromSoft. But they did partner with, I believe they partnered with Bandai Namco. They're like a publisher.
Maybe that's why. I can see if I can find a different list.
But Bandai Namco also did...
Alright, I can give you the next few that aren't like...
They did Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi.
7
And they also...
is
But
Digital
that
Monster
was-
/ Digimon. 8 is Dark Souls. 9 is Tekken 7. And then 10 is Naruto Shippuden Ninja Storm 4.
Ninja Storm. Ninja Storm.
That one was, wasn't that free to play? Or am I tripping? I might be tripping.
Because I know the Budokai series has always been Bandai. And that in and of itself is like, that's a strong contender. And then obviously the Ninja Storm games. Those are also really good. But they don't really have... They have a lot of good multiplayer options. Like I'm thinking of Dragon Ball FighterZ as another one.
Yeah, that one's really popular.
But again, we're going into like multiplayer games. We're not going into like single player. And I don't know if Bandai Namco has really strong single player games that can compete with Half-Life.
Well, I mean, what is this? This is who's the better studio?
Mm-hmm. What
are the criteria? Well, how are we saying it's better? What are we classifying as being better in like what category? Like what is the?
So you're thinking like better games, or just like what do you think? Like based on these like top 5 or top 6.
We should have rules for this, shouldn't we? So
I'm just trying to like because they're both heavyweight. I mean, those are like
they are really strong.
If we're comparing full game to full game, are we talking about like multiplayer experiences? Are we talking about single player things? Like,
yeah, because Valve was more single player, while Bandai Namco that's more like multiplayer games.
Well, Valve also has TF2, which is a multiplayer.
Oh, it is.
And then I know Deadlock is going to be a multiplayer as well. Half-Life is single. Unfortunately, I can't remember what the other one was. I don't think I've heard of it. Man, this is rough. This is a lot rougher than I was thinking.
If we go off of just the list...
I almost want to go off of just the list. And even that's hard. Because if we're going off of just the list, I would put Valve over Bandai.
I think I want to say the same thing. If I would walk down MacStock or MacFist and say, I don't know, just poll people. And say, I think I'd get more Valve games out of them before I would get any of those
Bandai Namco. I do agree. And even going as far as like just in terms of how Left 4 Dead was another one. And like these are games that rebranded or like that shook an entire genre. TF2 ended up shaking the MOBA genre. Left 4 Dead ended up shaking the zombie genre. And Half-Life ended up upsetting and even like kind of has such an occult fan base that it's obscene. Portal was also on that list, wasn't it? Portal is such a
if you talk to any old school gamer,
that Portal is on that list.
Yeah, right.
It's got to be Valve.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be.
It's got to be Valve. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I would probably say Valve.
I would say Valve over Bandai. Oh, damn.
I seem so upset.
No, this is a lot harder than I was expecting. Because I was doing the thought experiment in my head, and I was going through each of the games. I'm like, all of the games that I knew from each of the companies, I'm like, oh, well, this is going to be like a cakewalk. And Like breaking it down a little bit more, it's like it's a little harder than a cakewalk. All right, who's next? Also, what are you looking at?
Well, I was trying to find different lists for EA games because then I was just looking at it. I was like, I don't like this list actually, but I'll let you guys decide because I just noticed it's from 1995 to 2007.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a rough one.
Right. Do you want it anyway?
Let's hear it.
Okay. Here's the best-selling EA games from 95 to 2007, which will be Madden NFL 2005. And if I'm going to give you a few more off the list because half of them are Madden.
Yep.
Madden 2004, Madden 06, Madden 2003, Need for Speed Underground, Medal of Honor Frontline, Madden 07, Madden 02. I'm going to give you a few more because they're like mostly Madden. NBA Live 2005, Simpsons Road Rage, Lord of the Rings The Two Towers, and Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Who are they against?
Nintendo.
Oh.
Nintendo.
You're like, I don't want to hear it.
No, there's no question.
Yeah, no, that's...
I was trying to think of other games that EA has done. I think they've done... I want to say they've done Battlefield. But that's technically DICE. You know?
Would you like to hear the top 5 from Nintendo anyway?
Sure. That's trump
I
card
was
for
like-
the whole bracket, for the whole...
It kind of is.
Yeah.
Kind of is.
Depending on, you have to... Okay.
Wait, sorry, I'm looking at franchises. There we go. One is actually Wii Sports.
I mean...
I do miss Wii Sports.
I mean...
Mario Kart 8, Pokemon Red, Green, Blue, Yellow, Super Mario Bros., Animal Crossing New Horizons, and Wii Fit Plus.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
come
no
on.
surprise. There's no surprise there.
Not at all.
That's
Even with just the Wii games, going back to back like two or three consoles, just the Wii by itself.
Yeah. I mean,
Against any of EA's games is like, that's a hard one.
The next one is FromSoftware versus Sega.
Sega. That's what I said.
You sound like you already got your mind made up.
No, but Sega made my baby. They made my baby girl.
You're right.
Bayonetta. And Bayonetta.
that was the other game I was trying to think of when we were talking about the other week. We were talking about Devil May Cry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gosh, I love Bayonetta. And like the third game was crazy. But obviously the mascot of Sega being Sonic. And like that's hard.
It's a Titan.
But FromSoft has Dark Souls. The entire Dark Souls franchise. They have Elden Ring. They have Armored Core. They have Sekiro. Like they are titans.
Number 1 FromSoftware is Elden Ring.
Like
Sorry, number 2 is Dark Souls. 3 is Bloodborne.
Bloodborne even.
4 is Dark Souls 3. And 5 is Dark Souls 2.
Like
Oh, yeah.
yeah, no, there are three Dark Souls. The skill ceiling on any of those games though are like they're crazy. They're insane. And that's the only reason why people aren't drawn toward them, because of how hard the games are.
You want to hear Sega's? Sonic.
Yeah, because Sonic is the poster child of Sega.
Yeah.
It's the only thing they got to keep. Nintendo ended up buying the rest.
I know. I was like trying to look. I was like, are any of them not Sonic? Not really.
No.
It's like
Bayonetta
1
is
Persona
hard.
5. I know. 1 is Sonic the Hedgehog. Then Sonic the Hedgehog 2,
Mhm.
Sonic Dash, Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That was fun. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
I remember that game. That was fun.
Then after that is Angry Birds.
You're a fucking liar.
I mean, Angry Birds was hopping at one time.
It was.
On everybody's phone.
Yeah.
But I thought that was
Games,
Rovio.
there's movies, huh?
I thought Rovio made that.
Right one man.
Anyway. I might just have to give it to FromSoft.
Yeah, if that's all Sega can put up. I mean, it was everywhere.
It was.
Sonic was everywhere, like still is. But
There's a reason why their console died. They got bought out by Nintendo. And I love Bayonetta, but Bayonetta cannot come close to Sonic. Just like how she cannot come close to any of the Dark Souls characters. None of them. So it has to go to FromSoft. Which makes me sad, but I understand.
I agree.
yeah, I mean,
Damn.
Next Ruby.
This is rough.
The next one on this bracket is I had it, but now already. Oh, Naughty Dog versus Capcom. So for Naughty Dog, it is Uncharted 2, The Last of Us, Uncharted 4, The Last of Us Part 2, and then Uncharted 3. That's in the top.
Mm-hmm.
For Capcom. Also, this list for Capcom does not include Resident Evil Requiem because it was made before, and Requiem just came out in February.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let you know.
But even still.
I believe most of this list is Resident Evil. But for Capcom, it is Monster Hunter World,
Oh, that's right.
then Monster Hunter Rise, Resident Evil 2,
Mm-hmm.
the remake.
Mm-hmm.
That is very specific. Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Technically, that's a DLC, but okay.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Resident Evil 7,
Mm.
and then Resident Evil Village. Damn, just between two games. That's crazy.
I feel like this one is
Wow.
like this is the
Wow.
this is the closest one that is on this bracket. Cause Capcom swings. They swing for the fences. Resident Evil was the poster child for zombie survival horror game for a long time. And then Requiem came out. And I know Requiem isn't on this list.
Requiem hit hard.
But Requiem hits hard.
I don't have an opinion on this one.
Really?
No? You never played any of those?
I did. I just don't think either one was better than the other.
Explain.
I just don't have a I was not neither of them. I wasn't in love with either studio or either game, any of the games from either of the studios. Like it was just something I played and put down on all of them, and it was just I have a feeling kind of just mid
Really?
for me.
Fair enough. I can't say anything. Like, Last of Us was like the game, and there's a reason why it keeps getting re-released as a remaster. But with Last of Us, there's also Last of Us Part 2.
Was it a game or was it like cutscenes?
Game. Like, yes, it has wonderful cuts. Like, the story that it tells is great. But it has really good gameplay as
Do you
well.
think Last of Us has too many cutscenes?
I'm just saying, is it a game or a movie?
I mean, the same thing could be said for Uncharted.
Is it a game or a movie?
Like I said, the same thing could be said for Uncharted. Like, I think that's why I like.
And both of those games are Naughty Dog.
They are.
Does Naughty Dog just put out a bunch of cutscenes, or do they make a game?
They make a very narrative-heavy game.
So you're saying it's story rich?
Yes. Capcom has gotten better at blending narrative and gameplay. Like, I keep going back to Requiem because Requiem keeps coming up. The fact that you'll have like scenes or you'll have parts of Grace's playthrough where you are just essentially running scared the entire time because that's all she's got. She got fire, she got a pistol, that's it, and a knife, and anxiety, heavy anxiety. Meanwhile, you switch over to Leon. You are not playing a zombie survival horror game. You are playing a zombie shooter. When you switch to Leon, you're playing a zombie shooter for good reason. You are not afraid of the zombies. The zombies are afraid of you. But okay, I do agree that Naughty Dog is very cutscene heavy. I also just like the dialogue too. I like the dialogue a lot better in specifically Uncharted. Like it has a very strong soft spot in my heart.
I remember you really liking that Uncharted movie when you did the little.
It was okay. Like
I remember I was like, never will I watch this again. And then it was like, let's watch it for the.
No, I will never watch that movie again. I will not. The movie wasn't good.
What do you mean the movie wasn't good?
The movie was.
What was wrong with the movie? I'm just playing.
We got a whole video about that actually. But yeah, no, and the game didn't encapsulate, or the movie didn't encapsulate what I loved about the game, which is like its witty dialogue, its quick pace humor, like all of that about the game I really, really enjoy. I will say the cutscenes can be substantial, heavy, all of that. I understand. I do agree with you. Because of that, as well as like the gameplay for Uncharted 1 is gross and is vastly different than going into like 2, 3, and 4. As well as like the gunplay in Last of Us is substantially different when you go into Last of Us Part 1 to Part 2. But I would say Capcom only because of their consistency. Except for Resident Evil 0. Fuck that game. Wholeheartedly, without question. Fuck that game.
Hey, that didn't make the list of top 5.
Fuck that game.
We're not talking about that game.
Fuck it.
That's not in the top 5.
Up the ass. No lube. You are wrong. You're so wrong for that. So I'd have to give it to Capcom.
Move on.
Only because of their consistency.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to go to the right side of the bracket so we can get everything on the second tier. So the right side, first matchup is Rockstar versus CD Projekt Red. For Rockstar, we got Grand Theft Auto 5. I think that's 5.
I mean, what do we have to go on?
I was just going to say that, actually.
There aren't a lot of games for CD Projekt.
No, CD Projekt Red has only technically made 4 games.
It was really hard to make that.
Witcher 1, Witcher 2, Witcher 3, maybe 5. Gwent, which is the in-game like card game of Witcher, and then Cyberpunk 2077, which is Cyberpunk 2077 is a wonderful game.
Okay, I think you listed all the games actually.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So I'll just go through this really quick, and you guys can just say it.
Oh, we did already.
Kind of.
There was already one winner.
Cyberpunk is a fantastic game. However, Rockstar has so many heavy. Not even. Witcher. I didn't. Yeah. I can't. It's it's a fine game.
I couldn't finish the book.
It's really deep. You ain't slick. I want to like it because it has all of the elements that I feel like I would enjoy. It has magic. It has high fantasy. It has like a magical system, and it has like a very rich and deep narrative. It's just really dry. It's very dry. And in comparison, I'm not even going to go with Grand Theft Auto. Because that's cheating.
What else is on the list before we go?
2 is Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption.
3
and Red Dead Redemption.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Hang on.
Let me finish.
I can get rocked over here.
Because it's Red Dead Redemption, and also not going even farther than that. There's Midnight Club.
Yeah,
and Midnight Club is good.
Fire.
It's so much fun.
But 4 is Vice City.
I'm just taking haymakers just to the face.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
Then 5 is Red Dead Redemption.
Like it's not fair.
That was somebody wanted to see blood.
It's somebody not fair.
Definitely pick violence on that one.
But let's be honest, it is Rockstar. I hate it.
Did Rockstar also do Driver?
They might have. Rockstar did some weird.
They did Max Payne.
Max Payne replaced all those with Max Payne and still fucking crushes.
Anyone know what LA Noire is?
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow.
That's
yeah.
Dude.
I don't think I'm Grand Theft Auto. So we're not even going through the CD Projekt. Yeah, you said all those.
Yeah, like.
Yeah. Very good. Yep, so Rockstar.
So it's Rockstar.
Yeah.
It has to be. Without question, it has to be.
Oh, Square Enix. That's what I'm looking at.
Square Enix?
Okay. Versus Epic. That's what I'm looking at.
That's a rough one.
You want to know something? You want to know something crazy?
Actually, it's not that rough.
No, you want to know something crazy? You want to know something I learned? Yeah. Apparently, Gears of War was made by Epic Games. I did not know that. I was like, what? That's not right.
Okay, they did.
Square Enix. Square Enix is a very good storyteller. Like, very good.
Well, they keep popping up Final Fantasies.
Yeah, I know. There's 14 of them. Yeah, 14 of them. But aside from Final Fantasy, there's also Life is Strange. They did Life is Strange, which is crazy. And I know it's not on that list because we're going off of grossing, not like.
I mean, I'm all the way down at like 50, and it's not on this list. That's what I'm saying.
I distinctly remember them doing Life is Strange. I think it was them. But it was like. Square Enix against Epic Games is like. Feels like a coughing baby versus a hydrogen bomb. Like, I cannot put a game like Gears of War, like Fortnite. Like, what else has Epic Games made?
I mean, I want to say the Square Enix game.
All right. My bad.
Actually, I'm gonna let you say this list because I don't know the Roman numeral numbers like that.
Okay.
I think that first one is 14.
Oh shit! I forgot they did that one. Did they do that one? Okay, so one. We're doing 1 through 5.
Yeah, or you can do 6.
1 through 6. Oh, they did do 15. There are 15 of them.
Would you like to let the class know
All
what
right.
you're learning?
It's actually 16 if you count tactics, but I don't know if Enix did. I don't know if Enix
So-
did tactics.
Final Fantasy 14 is number 1. Final Fantasy 7 is number 2. Tomb Raider is number 3. Number 4 is Rise of the Tomb Raider. 5 is Final Fantasy 8, and then 6 is Final Fantasy 15. But if we're gonna do an honorable mention, Nier Automata is number 7. Which, if I remember correctly, that game was also that game was big for different reasons. What you found?
I'm just looking at top curve.
Epic
You were
Games
asking.
did Rocket League?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well,
This is because they bought the studio that ended up making it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. Epic Games just kind of
they don't really make anything. They kind of acquired.
Not anymore, at least. Like, they made Fortnite. That much I do know. And apparently they made Gears of War.
Genshin Impact, Dead Island 2.
They made Genshin Impact?
They have like 2 different
this
lists.
one's a little hard
You're like, actually.
for me.
Isn't it?
They've-
Because I wouldn't put Epic Games up there next to Square Enix.
Well, so hear this. So they have 2 different lists. Like, one is their highest earners, which you already said.
Mhm.
Fortnite, Rocket League, GTA 5, Genshin Impact, Dead Island 2. Then they have their top performers. Alan Wake 2, Hogwarts Legacy, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Yes, but
So they must have...
we're judging them based
Yeah.
off of the games that they've made, not so much like
Right, that's what I was about to say. I was like, those must have been like acquired.
even the
Sure.
ones that
I
they
think they worked with someone else.
right, like
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto is from Rockstar. And Genshin Impact is Honkai Studios, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure about Dead Island 2. I know they're a different studio as well, but apparently I know a lot of studios. Jeez. But yeah, no, I would give it to Square Enix because I can't... Epic Games hasn't made a lot of games, number 1. Number 2, the games that they have made are... It's hard to compare a multiplayer shooter or even like just a regular shooter to something that has the narrative impact and like drive that a game like Final Fantasy VII has, you know. And even with the remake, like going to its original version, which was what, a turn-based JRPG, that's like comparing apples and bananas. One is a berry, one is a fruit. What are you looking for?
A reason.
I'm looking for a way to say this and not get attacked in the comments.
No, do it. Be attacked.
But
I
anyway.
said my club take. Okay.
Oh, I'm saying it anyway. Which one makes games with repeat playability?
Don't ask me. I don't repeat shit. I play it, put it down.
You're a
read it,
weirdo.
Put it down. I'll watch whatever it is, put it down.
Because I've played all those games. Square Enix.
Mm.
Boom!
And sometimes you feel like putting Rocket League down.
I always feel like putting Rocket League down. Every day. Every day I turn on. As soon as I turn on, fuck, why did I do this to myself?
Mm. That's how I felt like League for a long time.
And that was your baby for a long long time.
It was my baby for a long time. And then I played, and then I did the same thing to Destiny.
I played Fortnite. How many rounds of Fortnite have I still play? So
Still a top earner. Well, how do you play Fortnite?
Content-wise, story, narrative, plot.
Mm-hmm.
You have to say Square Enix has it. Like, they're better storytellers. But better game?
Like, just fun to just sit down and play. It would probably be Epic. That's true.
For me.
I've never played Epic games, but I see what you mean. That would probably go to Epic.
I hate that makes sense. I hate that makes sense. I just don't like Fortnite.
Yeah, most people don't.
I don't.
I mean,
but I have to recognize that you are right. Without question, you're right. Because most Square Enix games, you can go ahead, play it once, you be satisfied, you're good. And sometimes you won't even get through once.
Yeah, but it's true.
True. I couldn't get through Final Fantasy, I think 13.
I'd never beat 7.
I'm a Tomb Raider girly. I got through 3 or 4 of the games, but one of them I couldn't finish. I still plan on playing the rest of them, but
that one was on the Wii. I remember that. I tried to help her, it didn't work. Yeah, but I've beaten Tomb Raider. I've beaten the new iteration of Tomb Raider, and it was really good. I've played it twice, and it didn't feel as good the second time. It felt like I was just going through the motions, you know. I have played Gears of War 3 a lot. I played it at least 4 times because it was just dumb fun. It was stupid. You're playing as just this dude with a chainsaw gun, and you're just there to kill aliens. Is there an overarching story? Technically. But who cares? You are killing aliens. You're chainsawing them in the face. That's it. That's the premise of the game. And I have to say that you are probably right. That it has to go with Epic Games. I hate that you're right.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's a rough one. But Epic Games against Rockstar Studios, there's no question on that one.
Yeah.
There's no question on that one. All right, what's the next one?
Next one is Ubisoft and 2K games.
All right, I'm ready to throw this whole bitch out.
Unfortunately,
I'm ready to throw it out.
The window?
No, it's 2K. I'm a burst your bubble. It's 2K. And I'm gonna tell you,
Never gonna let me get through these lists.
Oh, burst your bubble. It's 2K. Go ahead, go through it.
I'm still not at the beginning of Ubisoft. I don't know why.
Ew. Why is Black Flag on that list?
I don't know what to tell you.
Ew.
One for Ubisoft is Far Cry 5.
That's incorrect. I'm sorry, but it is. Far Cry 3 is a far better game than Far Cry 5.
I'm sorry. Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Never played it.
Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
I don't know who came up with this list, but they're
I'm
wrong.
saying, what list is this?
This is a wrong list.
It's Game Rant too.
I don't know if I can
Assassin's
trust
Creed
these.
What is the
Odyssey?
requirement? What list is this? This is their top 5 grossing.
Top 5 grossing.
Yeah.
That's right.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
I can't say anything. I did buy that game before it became free.
I'm gonna get 6 anyway, but it's Assassin's Creed 3.
It's
What's the 2K list? I had to. Yeah, it's probably 2K. If that's what, then
see
I pulled up 2 lists for
2K.
Ubisoft.
You pulled up 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because I think this is franchises. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot Ubisoft made Brawlhalla.
yeah, I'm saying there's a lot of games I would have thought would have been way higher, way above those that was given.
Yep.
So I.
Oh my
This
gosh,
one-
I forgot they made Rabbids.
This one says Assassin's Creed, Brawlhalla, Far Cry, the series, and then Far Cry 5 for Honor in Just Dance. I guess the first one.
I forgot
Theirs is
about
different.
bro. I forgot about For Honor too. I played that like 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
I haven't played it.
It's okay.
It seemed lacking the juice.
The juice.
All right, yeah.
It just
Now I
seemed
remember.
boring.
That's fair.
All right,
I
so
didn't play it though, so I don't continue.
the 2K list is a little confusing because it's like here are the ones that are owned by 2K. This one's owned by Rockstar. Just give me a second.
Rockstar and 2K have a tendency to do joint
Yeah.
ventures. So
The top like franchise was NBA 2K.
makes sense. Second one
The
would
first
be
one for that is NBA 2K 2020. Then the second franchise that's top is Borderlands.
and Borderlands.
Borderlands 2 is top.
2. Mm.
And then WWE 2K
I don't think that's even on here.
is low. And then Civilization.
I would just go with the just
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 2K.
like
You
okay,
said already 2K.
like they did Civ, Borderlands, like obviously NBA 2K, WWE 2K, but
Bioshock.
Bioshock,
Mm.
Mafia, like
Carnival games.
XCOM,
I remember that.
they're heavy hitters. Who did Kerbal Space Program?
It doesn't say. There's no asterisk. I have no idea.
Either way.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's like, don't get me wrong. I would want Assassin's Creed to beat out Borderlands, but
I feel like that has the same as the last category. It was like this is more like you can replay it.
Borderlands, I've replayed so many times. I've replayed it so many times. I'm struggling though. I will admit,
On the
I am
latest
struggling.
one.
Yeah. Borderlands 4 doesn't have the same charm or appeal that 2 is just a different beast, but even 3 doesn't have that same charm, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I wish it did. I would be playing it. I would have beaten it by now, but I've only got like 10 or so out now. I think I got like 20 some odd hours in it. It's just not good. It's not great.
Let's see what on here.
Who's the
The
last
last one is Riot versus Bethesda. I think I have Riot open here. But this might be an easy one.
How about an easy one?
No, it's an easy one. It's easy. I know who I'm choosing.
Terrible.
You know who you choosing?
No, I was waiting on the
Really?
list. Yeah, I'm gonna need the list.
You need the
Really?
list for Riot Games?
Yeah, I'm gonna need the list, man, because I don't.
Hang on.
Basically,
I got
League
the
of Legends
list.
and its affiliates.
Kind of. So you got League of Legends. You got Wild Rift. Yeah. You have Teamfight Tactics. Yeah. Legends of Runeterra. Hang on. Hang on. So, you know how Magic the Gathering came out with with essentially like a game, right? Of Magic the Gathering. That's essentially what Legends of Runeterra is, but it has like a bit of a twist to it. It's similar to Magic the Gathering in like the card-based system, but there are ways that cards can like fuse together, or it has aspect of it where like if a character takes a certain amount of damage, it'll evolve into a different card entirely, which is actually really cool. I feel like they really took their time with Legends of Runeterra. I'm very happy about it. But they also have a studio underneath them called Riot Forge, and that came out with like a whole bunch of games like The Ruined King, Convergence, Bandle City Tales, Tales of Nunu, and just character-focused ones. So that's Riot Games' side, mostly.
So then Bethesda is Elder Scrolls 6?
4.
4. Sorry.
Elder Scroll 4.
And then the deluxe version of the same game. Fallout 3 and Dishonored. Let me give another one since 2 of those were the same game.
Why is this on number 7? That's weird. There's no
what?
3. Oh.
Sorry. There we go. Let me read this again. Elder Scrolls
4.
4. And then Deluxe Edition. Quake. Elder Scrolls. Skyrim. Fallout 3. And then Fallout. Wait a minute.
I wouldn't even count like Game of the Year editions, or I would just count it the same as like,
Fallout 3 and Dishonored.
Mm-hmm.
Hey yo, they made
So
that food.
Yes, they did. Bethesda be cooking. They be cooking hard. But yeah, like Elder Scrolls 4, Quake, Skyrim, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, even Dishonored. Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind, fucking Doom 2016, and Doom Eternal and Doom Dark Ages against Riot Games.
Is that directed to me?
Yes.
I said what I said.
Explain yourself, sir. You explained yourself. You do not think that Bethesda makes better games than Riot Games?
Are you asking me if I think that?
I'm asking you if you think that.
Do I not think that?
Either one.
Do I not think that Riot Games
Do you think Riot Games makes better games than Bethesda?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
I think he wants to be controversial. There's no fucking way, Charlie. There's no way. Look, I love Riot Games. I have loved them for a long time. I gave them about 8 years of my life. 8. 8 is a long time. That's 2 presidents. Or a full president. Or a president for 2 terms. Anyway. I loved Riot Games.
Yeah,
and I love them at a distance now. I see their flaws, I see the problems.
But we're not talking about the problem.
We're not talking about the problems. We're talking about the quality of their game.
Yeah, it's great.
It's not. It's not. Nowhere. I played Doom 2016 for the 3rd time. 3rd time. And I absolutely love it every single time. What do you mean you are saying that Riot Games makes better games than Bethesda?
I was just joking.
Yeah, okay. Charlie, my blood pressure is going to go up. Ooh, I was going to have to stand up too. I was going to... Ooh. You scared me. What is this? No, we said Capcom for... Yeah, we said Capcom for Naughty Dog versus Capcom 1. Charlie, you can't do that.
He's like, I don't know why not. Yeah, Valve versus Nintendo. What do you think?
Let's start this next.
Yeah, see, it might take long. So it might take long.
I feel like that's an easy one, actually.
Valve versus Nintendo.
Yeah, I feel like it's Nintendo.
See, now you make me think it might take long. So maybe we'll do the other subjects first and come back to this.
I mean, if we're grossing, probably Nintendo.
Like, if you think about the top 5 for Valve and Nintendo. Again,
even in terms of
I had to run through the head.
Even in terms of like quality of game, it's Nintendo. And if we're using like what you had said, like being able to come back to a game,
yeah, okay.
Like, it's got to be Nintendo.
Yeah,
it has to be.
I agree.
I think you're right, though.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Like, for quality of game, like the criteria, our criteria is what? Quality of game, replayability, in like overall interest, and I feel like there's a fourth one.
It's Nintendo.
Right.
Nintendo, yeah.
I feel like there's a fourth one, but I can't place it. But those are your three main criteria: quality of game, replayability, and just overall interest. It's got to be Nintendo.
Sega vs. Capcom.
Man, am I leaning Capcom? Am I actually leaning Capcom?
Fuck it, I'm down here with you.
Yes.
Look, people will hate me for this, but I loved Sonic and the Secret of the Ring, and I loved Sonic and the Black Knight. Those are those weird Wii games, those weird Wii Sonic games that took place in like a completely separate universe. I loved those games. Fucking love Sonic and the Black Knight. That was so cool. But it compared to anything Capcom related, like I could imagine like putting anything Sonic related against Street Fighter, and Street Fighter would win.
Yeah.
Like any of the Street Fighters.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say Capcom.
See, now I'm already like looking off to finish the left side.
I thought that was.
Yeah.
No, I was just because then like Nintendo vs. Capcom, then it finishes off. Exactly.
It's got to be Nintendo. It's
That's
without
more
a question.
replayability is Nintendo, yeah.
It's got to be Nintendo. There's no.
Yeah, they pump cocaine in their games.
They pump cocaine into their programmers.
Okay,
and their programmers then go ahead and pump cocaine.
Falls out of their nose.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Rockstar vs. Epic.
Goliath.
That. Fuck. Why is this one hard? This one
It
I
is
feel
hard. It's hard.
Can't hang on. Let me ask you this question, and let me be so honest. Look me in my eyes when I ask you this question. I don't know why you look. Can Fortnite hold a candle to Grand Theft Auto?
In gross money.
Not even just in money.
Replayability.
Yes. Quality of game. I don't think it can.
They're
so different. They're
games.
so different.
Like to just straight up compare the two. It's like,
but that's what we gotta do. Shut up.
Okay. Are we talking about for the consumer or the studio?
We're talking about us. When it comes to Grand Theft Auto or Fortnite, which one are you picking up? That's how I've approached all of these.
Which one am I buy?
Which one are you gonna buy?
Both.
Yeah, he said both.
I mean, that's not fair because Fortnite is free. But if you're going see, I know it's not fair. So let's not use Fortnite then.
Okay.
Grand Theft Auto or Gears of War.
Oh, fuck, I'm getting Grand Theft Auto.
See, that's what I mean though. That's what I mean. And like, yes, Fortnite is free. Great. Wonderful. I can just go ahead, pick it up, die, and then go back in, or just walk away. That's great. Grand Theft Auto, I can go in, fuck around for hours. I can do story stuff. I can do shit for myself. I just do shit until I'm bored. Then I turn it off and leave. And when I want to come back to it, I come back to it, do the same thing.
Yeah. I hear you.
I'm saying it's got to be Rockstar.
I hear you.
You feel like you want to play as a cowboy? You got Red Dead Redemption.
I ain't saying it's right. I'm just saying I understand.
See, it's like Rockstar has more replayability, but with Epic, you don't have to replay anything because you can just jump right back on.
Mm. But even
technically,
that,
it's not replayability. It was like, I didn't technically die. I just come right back. Just go back to the lobby and get back in.
man, this is hard.
See, now it's hard.
All right, I'll give it to Rockstar.
See, but you don't want to concede.
I have to. I mean, if I'm giving it to him, that's surrender.
See, that face makes me think that and like even comparing car games, right? Even comparing car games, Rocket League to Midnight Club.
That's different.
It's so different.
That's different. Like,
but they're both
I would
arcade car games.
I would compare like Midnight Club to like Most Wanted, the EA.
Seems like 3.
Underground.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't. Oh well, you know what? Rocket League does have that racing game, but it's not Midnight Club. So okay, Midnight Club.
Yeah, I figured because I was thinking about how like a lot of times you think about putting Rocket League down, and I was like, I played Midnight Club growing up too. I was like, could just play for hours. Like you wouldn't think about putting it down.
Till it pissed me off. Big race for some dumbass reason.
Right.
Fucking car. Cut me off.
Bro.
Bitch. Something.
Bro. They'll pit maneuver you and it's like, you bitch.
2K versus Bethesda.
I want to throw this table. It's not that simple. It just isn't.
What were the 2K games again?
Let me take a look.
NBA 2K.
Yeah.
WWE 2K. Your average sports ones, yes.
Then there was, like,
but also
one or a few different
Borderlands.
ones. Yeah.
And then there was also XCOM.
What was...
Bethesda
I'm gonna go
Bethesda has a lot.
I'm gonna go with
Specifically,
Bethesda
like
was
Elder Scrolls
Quake,
in particular.
Fallout, Dishonored.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bethesda. I'm more of it. I probably personally would play more EA.
2K?
2K rather. But yeah.
Right.
It's so hard. But I agree with you. Like, I'll pick up Doom.
2K also did BioShock.
I forgot they did BioShock. 2K is so weird.
Yeah. I would play 2K,
they make
popularity
weird
wise,
games.
Yeah. But it's only like a few of them that aren't sports games. You know what I mean? No,
it's only 2. They only do 2 sports games. Everything else is like either Borderlands, which is a looter shooter, or you have like the most beautiful narrative to grace the 2010s in BioShock. Right? Like, and comparing that to any of the Elder Scrolls, to fucking Quake, Civ, and like Bethesda is a giant. Like Rockstar is a giant, Bethesda is a fucking giant.
Big, yeah.
Shit. Because that means that it's Rockstar against Bethesda. Charlie, what are we...
Rockstar.
I gotta go Bethesda. We gotta... One of us has to concede. Kayla, what do you think? She doesn't have an opinion.
But Rockstar has more of the replayability, didn't it? And then Bethesda has more of the story-rich games.
Quake Quake would like a word. Quake Arena 3 would like a word. Quake was on it.
Quake is on the top, but not
Yes.
3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quake 3 wasn't on it?
No. Not in the top.
Oh my gosh.
That's quite upsetting.
I am! Because Doom is such a good game. And Quake is literally the predecessor of Doom.
Literally, I was looking for lists. He was like, "Where's Doom?" I was like, "It's not there." So I kept looking. He was like, "No, that can't be." I was like,
It's not right.
And I kept trying to find it. I was like, "It's just not at the top, buddy. I'm sorry."
It's just not right. Look, this is my rant, okay? I have a rant apparently every single video. This is my rant. Doom 2016 should be at the top of the list in terms of enjoyment of games for Bethesda. Mm-hmm. Doom 2016 should be at the top. Maybe not number 1, but at the top. Top 5 at the very least. That is my rant. That's the hill I'm dying on. Because god damn it if that game isn't perfect.
This bro is yelling. I can hear feedback from his mic.
I know. I know. I'm loud, but I'm passionate.
So Rockstar
versus Bethesda. Why is that so hard? Why is the right side of the list harder than the left?
That's
funny.
funny.
You have a king on the left.
You do. And then you have Titans on the right. Fuck, man. This is rough, man.
I've seen you replay games made by Bethesda. I've seen.
I've replayed almost every single Bethesda game that they've had.
That's wild.
I haven't played Morrowind, but I have a friend. I don't know if it was Morrowind or
don't look at me.
What?
I had to chill. It looked crazy.
But I have a friend of mine who put, I think he said like 5,000 or 6,000 hours in either Oblivion or Morrowind. I know. It's so much. But I've replayed Skyrim. I've replayed and rebought Skyrim. Charlie, I bought Skyrim, I think 4 or 5 times. On each platform. The only reason why I haven't bought it on PlayStation yet is because I think she'd yell at me if I did.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you learned from your mistake. But...
No.
But Rockstar is GTA.
Rockstar has GTA.
And I think also Red Dead Redemption.
And Red Dead Redemption, which is GTA in cowboy uniform.
That is what everyone said. Yeah. They both have replayability games.
Midnight Club is also really good.
Yeah, those are good. That's not in the top 5 though.
I know it's not, but I was just thinking about games. Midnight Club. I feel like Rockstar has so many other games too.
None that made the top 5.
Apparently not.
Everyone's stuck on GTA. GTA is mostly in the top.
But GTA is also a great game. It is a great game. Mm-hmm. Just like how Skyrim is also a great game.
Damn, so we stuck here.
Fuck.
We need to sleep on it. It's like 5:20 now.
We can't have a tie.
I mean, we can sleep on it and come
back.
Like,
you need to sleep on it.
Have the championship match off when we come back next time.
Dude.
So look, because whoever wins this has to go against Nintendo.
And really, what you could do, you just go Nintendo versus Rockstar and Nintendo versus Bethesda.
Could do both. See who plays out.
Even then, like, I'm not picking up, but bro, if I am by myself, I would rather pick up a Rockstar game or a Bethesda game than a Nintendo one.
That's true.
I will pick. No. I lied because I forgot. I forgot Legend of Zelda existed.
That is big replayability. There are some people that are buying all like the remastered stuff that they've put out for Nintendo.
But what are their top 5?
Their top 5, it was like Mario, Super Mario.
I'm gonna give you their top 5 franchises.
I'm even saying
it's Mario, Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, it was Wii Sports, Mario
Pokemon.
Kart 8, Pokemon Red, Green, Blue, Yellow, Super Mario, Animal Crossing. We Fit, man, all those were the
even against both of them.
Rockstar, in Nintendo versus Bethesda,
Nintendo's
coming out on top.
Even against both of them, really.
Yeah.
Even against both of them. With Nintendo is you're smiling having a good time. You're not smiling having a good time. The other one.
I'm crying half the time whenever I'm playing any Bethesda game, except for Doom. I'm smiling hard as fuck when I'm playing Doom.
When you have kids, you're still smiling, having a good time. You can't do that.
Oh my gosh!
You can't do that with Bethesda or Rockstar.
God damn it!
And that's what Nintendo was made for.
It's made for the family. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is Nintendo really the king? Is Nintendo really the GOAT?
Nintendo's the GOAT.
Mario is like Mickey. All right.
You are so right, and that makes me angry.
Mario is the Mickey of video games.
Nintendo is the Disney of video games.
It's on top of everything.
Everyone knows who Nintendo is, whether they play video games or not. They know who Nintendo is. Fuck.
See, what's funny is I think like if we did the same like type of bracket tier list for entertainment studios, I don't think I'd put Disney at the top.
Guaranteed not.
Disney would win out,
especially because of Disney these past few years.
Yeah,
they haven't been great. Please don't come after us, Disney. We'll be good.
You know what? You're the editor. You can just cut all that.
Absolutely not.
I didn't say any of these words.
So that is our tier list. That is who is the GOAT of video games. Are we surprised that Nintendo made it to the top of the list?
Like a little bit.
I'm not surprised they made it to the top, but I'm surprised of who took. I am a bit surprised in places of who took out who.
That's fair. I agree.
But I will say, had we not the list, it would probably be much harder.
It probably would be harder. Because we'd have to consider
compare games.
Yeah, we'd have to consider like the entirety of their roster, which each one of those studios has a lengthy roster.
Yeah,
kind of. Like Naughty Dog, not so much as like a solo publisher or a solo developer.
I think they were a throwaway.
Maybe.
In the list, I think they just needed another studio.
Maybe. Damn. Well, and that's the end, huh?
See you guys next week. As far as you know.
Next week, please. This is gonna come out a month from now.
we still might see them next week.
Maybe, if I'm really diligent